Let's be real for a second. Running a business is, well, it's a lot, right? But what if I told you there's a tool out there that can make things so much more efficient and, yeah, a lot more profitable? Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on exactly what that is. We're talking about CRMs.
You know the feeling. Every single day, you're juggling a million different things. Decisions about your team, your customers, your marketing, your sales. It can feel like a total whirlwind. It's just a constant, nonstop balancing act. So let me ask you this, and be honest, when a customer calls you, does your team have their whole story right there in front of them? Or is that poor customer stuck telling this same story for the third time? You know, that little moment of frustration? That right there is a classic sign that your information is all over the place. Look, we get it. 1 minute you're the CEO, the next you're the head of marketing, and 5 minutes later you're the IT guy. You wear a ton of hats. And on top of all of that, you have to manage customer relationships, literally the lifeblood of your business. That's another huge hat you've got to wear. So what happens when you just can't keep all those balls in the air? Well, that's when the hidden costs of disorganization and just chaos really start to add up. And they quietly eat away at your company's growth. And this one, this one's probably the most painful. You have a great conversation with a potential customer. They're super interested. And then nothing. The follow-up email gets lost in your inbox, or the note you scribbled down disappears. That's not just a missed chance. That is actual money walking out the door. And hey, think about just your average Tuesday. How much time does your team waste just digging through old emails, trying to piece together a customer's history? That's time they could be spending building relationships or, closing new deals. Now, this one is a big one. It's a huge risk. When a salesperson leaves, does all of their knowledge, all of their contacts walk out the door with them? I mean, if all that critical info is just sitting in their personal inbox, your business is in a really vulnerable spot. And here's the thing. This is so common. A lot of businesses start out trying to manage everything with spreadsheets and emails, and frankly, a little bit of hope. But pretty soon you find yourself just swimming in disorganized information. You're missing appointments, and you have no idea if your marketing's even working. Okay, so what is the fix for all this chaos? It's something called a CRM, or Customer Relationship Management System. The best way to think about it is as the central, organized brain for every single piece of your customer data. So yeah, the fancy definition is customer relationship management. It's a system that lets you track and analyze every single interaction. From the first time someone hears about you, all the way to them becoming a huge fan of your brand. But let's put it in simpler terms, okay? A CRM is just a way to manage your leads and your customers in the most efficient way possible, so you can build stronger relationships and turn more of those curious prospects into happy, paying customers. And that's the whole point, right? The goal here is to improve your business relationships. It's about two things: keeping the awesome customers you already have, that's retention, and getting new ones in the door, which is acquisition. A CRM helps you do both. All right, so we've talked about the what and the why. But how does a CRM actually change the way you work every day? Let's break down 5 of the biggest benefits. First up, better data organization. I mean, just imagine it. Every contact, every lead, every sale, all in one searchable spot. No more hunting. Second, enhanced communication. You can automate follow-up reminders and create email templates so nothing ever gets missed. Third, easy information sharing. Your whole team sees the same info in real time. Everyone's on the same page. Fourth, you can catch all your leads. You can use web forms on your site that feed right into the system. No more typos from manual entry. And finally, you can actually know your numbers. You can schedule reports that automatically show you exactly how you're doing. And hey, this isn't just a nice idea. The numbers totally back it up. A survey of people who actually use CRMs found that 67% of them said it helped them get way better at following up with leads, and 56% said it directly improved their customer relationships. I mean, come on, those are absolutely game-changing numbers. And this brings us to a really, really important point. A CRM is not just another piece of software you buy. It becomes a core part of your entire business strategy. Let me show you what I mean. A tactic is just storing contacts in a spreadsheet. A strategy is using that data to get deep insights into how your sales team is performing. A tactic is manually sending follow-ups. A strategy is automating your entire workflow. You see the difference? It takes you from just collecting data to actually using it to make smart decisions. And you know what? It goes way beyond just customers. A good CRM helps you manage relationships with your vendors. It helps you coordinate your sales and marketing teams, and it streamlines your processes across the entire business. It really is the glue that holds everything together. So when you put it all together, what do you get? You get a clear path to growth. It's about taking your business from that state of reactive chaos to a state of proactive control. And if you need one simple thing to remember about what a CRM does, it's this. It helps you close more deals in less time. That's the bottom line. More efficiency, more revenue, and way less time wasted on frustrating tasks. So there you have it. A CRM is a system, it's a strategy, and it's a seriously powerful engine for growing your business. So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. Now that you know what this can do, what's the very first problem in your business that you would use it to solve?